Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another Full Moon Friday stream. We played Storebound just now, and now we're going to be playing Museum of Monoliths for this spooky night. This is a slow burn walking sim with an interactive soundtrack and horror vibes. You explore abstract locations and create your own unique sound for them, each of them, by moving around and using monoliths. This is a weird, abstract game, very sound-based, very unsettling. I don't think this will have any jump scares or anything. I think it is more of a passive horror vibe, you know? It looks really neat, has really neat environments. I have absolutely no idea what it's going to do, but let's find out together. But of course, before we start, if you like the video, do think about giving a like, maybe subscribing if you feel like it, maybe coming over to Twitch if you'd like to hang out with us live. Whether you want to lurk or talk, we're certainly welcome to do so. And it's always nice to have you guys by and messaging. And on that note, by the way, today's Twitch streamers, thanks for being so active today. I really appreciate it. We have a lot of people talking. We actually haven't seen this many people talking, like a variety of people, in a while. So thank you very much for coming by today. I'm glad that you guys are engaged nicely today. I'm glad you're having fun. Think about coming over, though. It is pretty fun to be here. We also have a pretty cool Discord server as well, if you want to check that out. We have a coffee link if you want to directly monetize the content, and I very much appreciate it if you might consider it. And we have a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff over there. Links in the description, and you can check them out at your leisure. But let us begin Museum of Monoliths and figure out if this game even has like a objective. I'm not even sure if it has an objective. Let's find out. Ah. Interesting starting room. It's very dark, but... Oh yeah, I wanted to see... Yeah, there aren't a lot of settings, but hopefully it runs well. We'll find out. So we start in this really dark room that has, like... Stripey. It's kind of stripey. Ah. Hallway. I don't think I have a flashlight. So all these side rooms just seem to be empty. I can run. I can't jump. I can run, though. Okay. Really kind of a cold open, isn't it? What's this? Oh. Oh, is this gonna work like... Is this gonna work a little bit like LSD Dream Emulator? Where you just interact with something and then you go somewhere else? I'm down. I'm down for that. So now we're in the building place. I'm gonna turn the sound up just a teeny little bit. This area seems a little quieter anyways. Let's see if that's not too much. Yeah, it seems good. I think that works. I feel like the menu sounds are probably louder than everything else. That's no moon. It's a beach ball that's falling down. There's balls in the air. I don't know what that means. It's very high up. I don't think I can catch it. There's a really big building up there. You know what? I would have... Humor me for a second. I'm actually going to restart level. What does that do? So that counts as a level. Alright, let me check one other thing. I'm curious about something else. New game. Sure. What? No, I mean, yes. Why is there random Russian? Okay, so I was wondering if I started a new game, if I'd end up in the same place. Just was curious. I was curious if this might have a randomization element to it. You do start in the same place, so... Before we interact with that orb again, let me just check the rest of this. Okay, so this starting space is just... empty rooms, empty rooms, empty rooms, orb to ponder. Which actually seems to have the textures of buildings, which makes sense. Okay, let's go back through. So it's not exactly randomized. It's more of an experience. That's fine, though. Though it does feel random. Like, why did I go here? What is this place? Maybe it'll add as you finish a level. Maybe, yeah. Maybe that all those empty rooms will fill with something. Okay, we have a choice here. I can go that way. Or this way. Oh no, is it gonna turn into a maze? Whoa, what the heck? What's that sound? There's a Street Fighter move, Sonic Boom. Okay. I can keep going that way, but I'm curious if it matches, if it links up to this path, actually. It might. Looks like a space I should crouch, but I don't think I have a crouch. I think all roads... Oh, okay. I got to a monolith. Yep, all roads point to the same place, so it leads to here. I pressed it. Giant granola bar? Yeah, monoliths. They're good. They're good, nutritious, full of oats. Save point? Well, I think it changed the music. It totally changed the music, yeah. Monkeys will be there and fight to death soon, oh boy. There's another sphere. These buildings don't look so good. There's another monolith over here. This is the sitting area, I guess. This is where everybody goes to sit if they don't want to be at their home. Oh, okay. Where are we going now? Oh, interesting. Oh, looks like whoever predicted we'd be back here. Looks like you're right. But instead of having a different room to go into, it looks like it's just the same one, but that has a different texture now. I guess we've completed our objective? Where are we going now? Oh. Are these buildings? Platforming. Brutalism world. Wonder what's making that noise. This game's up my alley. You like this sort of thing, Zolit? We like it too. I'm curious what that is. Our paths lead the same place. Does this feel calming or oppressive? Maybe calm but oppressive? Hard to say. Yeah, brutalism is definitely the vibe here. These are just big old concrete structures. Subliminal vibes, yeah. Also, I could tell I could... Do you guys think I should see what happens if I fall off? What do you guys think? Well, I didn't actually mean to fling myself off there, but I did. What? I think I looped. I guess, okay then, interesting. I just kind of landed back where I was. Interesting. I did not expect that result. Oh, I had a choice. I could pick blue or red. I guess I picked blue. I thought I had to grab both of them, but nope. Was blue the right decision? I don't know. You say red was? I'm not sure. What do they mean again? Red and blue? Which one took you back to the fantasy? Which one opened you to reality? I don't think anybody remembers. Wait, this floor is different. Yeah, which one in the Matrix was the pill that made you go back to the fantasy? I don't think anybody remembers. I like all of you guys were making that reference and nobody knows what the answer was. So there's a giant robot. Or possibly a statue that's glowing. Wait. Was it actually moving closer? I didn't think it was actually moving. Was it actually moving? Are you serious? I looked at it for a while, wondering if it was doing anything. Are you sure it was moving? I don't think you're telling the truth. I was looking at it. Vegeta. I don't think it's worth replaying the game to check that or not. It's fine. Oh. think this is fleshy. Oh. Huh. Water? Just sliding closer. Maybe it wasn't anime, but maybe it was still moving. Rock salt? Maybe rock salt. I don't have a jump button, so... won't be going up there. Whoop. A weird loud sound again. Like the sonic boom. So we got, like, pipes, we got canisters. We got an interesting sky gradient, too. Like, it goes into purple. I don't know what this sky color actually is. Oh, destroyed city. Alright, which color? Is it going to be green or purple this time? What do you guys think I should pick? By the way, I noticed that the monoliths have a very detailed animation, which seems to cause slight problems for the game, for the stream. If I look at them, purple. Okay, that was the first answer. Yeah, the textures, whatever the wobble effect is, it's very complicated, so it causes lag. Okay, that's purple then. Only if I look at it, though. What's up with this building? It's not destroyed, but it's weird. Oh, is that toxic waste? Yeah, the texture moves weird. So it all looks like it's moving because of this weird warping it does. And we got a lot of like these pipes as well as destroyed buildings over there. And is this a forest? Or what's left of it? I'm not sure. They have weird loops at the bottom. Not sure where those spindly things are. That kind of looks like a reactor smoke pipe thing. But it's not attached to like the rest of a building, so... Oh, green or blue? Well, this time I'll pick green. I like green's beat anyways. If it's hair, maybe... It could be hair. But the buildings don't really make sense to the Meatland thing. Okay, I don't even know what I'm looking at now. Is that like a destroyed building, but like... only little bits and pieces of it? But also that doesn't make any sense? It looks like just like random strips of rebar, but they're just like there. Huh. Like they're not connected, they're just floating. Dissected, yeah. Do they connect together? I don't think they do. I think they're individual sections. Oh, wait, you're right. They do connect together. I didn't even notice. This is actually a... Wait, no. No. They don't connect. I thought it was a spiral at first. It's not. It's not a spiral. I looked real close and it doesn't connect. Yeah, the position might make you think otherwise, though. Slightly more intact ruin building. With those weird-shaped rubber... They're like those weird-shaped rubber bands or anything. Weird-shaped rubber bands? Now I'm curious what you mean by that. I don't think I know what those are. I finally actually made it to one of the buildings. Or what's left of them. I guess there's our exit, too. Oh, hold on. I think that monolith is our exit, but we also have this here. I'm not sure what that is either. Let me look over here. I guess I'll do sphere first. But out of curiosity, is there anything? Oh, there is more back here. Hold that thought. There's two types of monoliths. The ones that make sound and the ones that warp you back to the starting area. Okay, wait. Do you think if I interact with the things I just passed that they'll make me leave? Or do you think that this will make me leave? What is this? Is this like a humanoid? Okay, this will definitely make me leave. It's like a mech, yeah, and I think we hear a heartbeat. But yeah, this is like the upper torso of a thing. This is weird. Was it the robot from before? Then maybe this is a city from before. So in the post-apocalypse, there will be pink Himalayan rock salt everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna interact with the other stuff. I don't... There might be like a choice thing here, like I can choose to use this or that. I'm not really sure. It's really hard to tell what's gonna teleport me away, so I'm gonna interact with this stuff over here. And if that does teleport me away, then noted, I guess. I mean... I'm pretty sure the robot monolith will teleport me. Oh yeah, the flight. Wait! We went from a city that was kind of just a normal city with spheres in the air, and then we went to a brutalist city, and then we went to ruin city. And this is like a passage of time situation, or? Oh, that was a music monolith! I wasn't even aware that was a music monolith. I thought it was a teleport monolith. I just wonder if these environments are supposed to be the same place or something. But just in different states. That just raised the question as why Himalayan rock salt went everywhere. / flesh, I'm not sure which, actually, at this point. That's a really cool sound, though. It sounds like the beating of a mechanical heart. I let the ball leave. It can leave this ruined land. Wait, the music here is weird. Is it just me? The orb is definitely has the orb moved rooms every single time? It kind of feels like it has. This is the first time I noticed it's on the right, though. It's the building. It's the building texture again. The hub world is a bit unsettling because I don't know why it exists. Oh, so yeah, we're back here. That's how I figured for the texture, but it's not the same. Oh no, we are very short. Welcome to my life. Oh, look at the... This is the Giants' apartment block, and this is the normal people's apartment block. I think that's what's going on. Okay, I like how these buildings are different sizes. AV life. Alright, well, what's our choice here? We got green, or like faded brown. Let's see what the songs are. Uh-huh. I'll do green because it's more unsettling. I'm gonna hide there. Oh, what is up? Is that the sun? It doesn't look the right size. Just checking to see if there's anything on the other side, no? Just this direction. Wait a minute, look at the buildings now! I'm a giant now! Look at me. Look at me moving up in the world. Literally. Except for those giants are bigger than me, but... Are these like rooftops? Wait, this doesn't look like... It looks like if I go here, I'll get trapped. Doesn't it? That doesn't look like I have much of a choice. A giant egg yolk, I kinda see it. Wait, the sun is a deadly laser. Oh. Hi again, Mech, we've seen a few times. Oh. And back again. This time not by a monolith. Is he the reason he got destroyed? Is it a different one? There might be more than one. Oh, this is new. Oh, I don't like this vibe. I don't like the metal scratching thing. Okay, So that's kind of neat, actually, but... Ah! I think I died. You gotta rush. Look at the screen. Oh, good, a wastebasket. Oh, look, it's a Wydon. The filters are fun. Oh, I'm being given choices now. Left looks like a bench and right looks like a computer. Computer seems interesting, sure. Oh, it's not a computer. It's a bathroom sink. I didn't realize. I guess it looked like a computer to me. Now, okay, that's an entertainment system. I could sit down and watch a scary movie in this place if I wanted to. We are actually being chased, by the way. If I do it too slowly, we die. Here's a nice fireplace. I'm not sure I understand the theming of this area. Secret of the Mimic? Reminds you of the climax of that? What's Secret of the Mimic? A shadow show up in the last light spot? It might. Hey, good, there's a bathroom here, and considering that this is scary, you might need it. Theme is we played Don't Starve, I guess. A good FNAF game. I see. Oh, latest FNAF game. Okay. If you haven't noticed, by the way, every monolith has its own sound. Well, that area was unsettling. I liked it, though. Wait a minute. Little traffic lights, a seat. Wait, are we unlocking items in these rooms as we progress, or? That's my little traffic light room where or not traffic light, little street light room. Oh no. I could sit down, look at the street lights. Okay, I don't know why that room has stuff in it. Also, the music has gotten very unsettling here. Yeah, I don't know why this stuff's here. It's odd. Oh, it's the ruined building again. So back to Rock Land? Not exactly. Oh, interesting. I can go this way? I can go this way, too. Gives us access to one monolith. I have activated it. Quartz Land. I don't know what that... Kind of makes me think of the Brutalist architecture place, considering the platforms we're going across right now, but... These cubes are new. iron scaffolding for? Oh, the robot is a consistent element, isn't it? V robot slash robots is our consistent element. Okay, that whoop. Whoa, where am I? I didn't loop around this time, I'm somewhere else. And the music changed when that happened. Now what? Wait, what? There were some weird shadows. Wait, am I supposed to go towards the sound? I guess so. I feel like I missed the whole level doing that. Let's restart. I feel like falling was a bad thing. Thankfully, there is a restart level button, so... So the reason I fell, by the way, is I was getting a little indecisive because there was a couple paths I could take and I wasn't sure which one to take. So yeah, it's a little easy actually to slip off. Gotta maneuver carefully. See that? Like the sphere, it knocked me to the side. Okay, this time... Gonna go this way. There's also that path that I have no idea where that goes, but we're gonna go this way. Now let's see, what songs do we have? I dig that vibe. What's this one? That sounds like somebody hitting a cookie pen. Use it as an instrument. I'm gonna do this one. There. Ah, this is where the other path would have taken me, so I would have skipped the monolith going that way. Soundscape stuff could be quite interesting, especially like visualized sound stuff. Yeah, Lord Lando, you're right. Half the floor blends into the fog, especially how the texture moves sometimes, so it can make it very tricky to figure out where to land. Oh, the walls! That's rude. Also interesting, we found... I think it's the same monolith, but... it's up here. Like, there's a down there section, too, though. obviously somewhere down there. So I guess there's a successful and a failure way of reaching it. I don't know what being crushed would do. Probably reset the level. I think this room changes each time I solve a puzzle. Or solve an area. We should have probably been inspecting it before. Now it's different. I do feel like the this environment's getting more spooky. Oh, we're back to Rock Salt's Land in a different state. Not sure what that state is, but it's in a different state. Still looks very ruined. That's quite a structure. Oh, it's rotating. It's moving. Slowly, but it is. You can see by the shadow. It's a donut. I don't think I'd bite that one, though. It is a donut in shape, though, yeah. Oh, choices. Let's see. Okay, techno mosquitoes. That's option 1, techno mosquitoes. And option 2? Somebody shoveling gravel. When you say option 2, do you mean the one on the left or the one on the right? You prefer the gravel? Tip-tappies? Good point, it is tip-tappies. Well, now that you called the other one bees, if I picked that one, then Esther couldn't watch the stream anymore if he's here. Since you called that bees, that means that Esther would have to leave. So I'll pick the one that's not bees. They are like techno-tappies. I agree. I really want to know what happened to this world. Specifically the rock salt world. Though it's not quite like rock salt now, it's all burnt and stuff. You know fun. Something about this texture doesn't agree with the street. No, it's Lado, if I look at the obelisks that create sound, they have very complex ripple animations on them. 3D like ripple effects on them. That causes the stream to blurp if I look at them. The monoliths create the just assume. Look, they're monoliths. They're basically sucking up the bandwidth because they're monoliths. Let's just say that. Unknowable, unreachable monoliths. Yeah, they break the stream if I look at them. It's like an appropriate sanity effect because looking at a monolith is bad. That's why I look at the ground when I'm approaching them, by the way. To make it better for you guys. We have green and red now. That sounds pretty good with the tippy tappies. That's pretty melodic, actually. And we have the Whales of the Damned. All right. I have to take red. This is actually kind of a song now. Little Pango. Huh, okay, there's a ramp here? And then there's also this. Dead end? Okay. Is that a tank? That is a tank. A husk of a tank, but a tank all the same. Huh. And then this, where does this go? Oh, this just loops us back, okay. Explodes, don't explode. Maybe the robot did it in the world. I'm thinking so, but I don't also know, I don't understand why there seems to be different worlds, though. Whoa, what's that thing? Looks like a really big tank. Oh. Never mind, everybody's fine. Look, there's all the people. Yeah, that's just a really big tank. Okay. It's fine. Everybody's fine. Look, here's everybody. Totally not zombies. I guess there's no way to know for sure. Oh, this thing is big turret. Oh, apparently I'm looking at something that likes the game. Or likes the stream. Wonder what it was. Maybe I was just looking at a monolith again. Okay, so... strange. Very strange. I have no idea where I'm going anymore. I think I found my answer. What? Ominous? Oh, there's, robot heads everywhere. Just the heads, though, for some reason. Okay. Huh. Yeah, so I guess this room changes each... Oh, this is kind of nice. I like this. This is a room where you could sit with your friend and, you know, have... You know, enjoy the radiation of the blue orb. Thanks... Oh! The back room has never been used for anything. Alright. Huh. I guess he's provided me this. Thank you. I think we're falling. Don't mind him, he's just there to seal your soul. I assume you meant steal your soul, but seal your soul actually sounds even worse. Just having your soul sealed. Goodbye. I probably should run forward to catch the next one. So we're in a space tube, guys. That's what I call this thing, a space tube. Wouldn't want my soul leak, best to seal it. Was this a tile screen? Yeah, the previous one was, yeah. Now to wait. Well, you know, I'm curious about something. But I'll have to wait a rotation to do it. Maybe you're traveling the multiverse and the robot alien is a constant. But why would the robot alien be a constant? I want to stand on top of this and use it as a ramp. But also, you're right. This is a monolith. I didn't even think about it. I thought it was just a platform or a wall, but no, it's actually a monolith too, isn't it? Oh. 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 What the heck? I can't actually interact with it, but it makes me black out if I approach it. Okay. Huh. Well, my little idea would be hard to pull off if I black out while trying to do it. Oh. Marble. Yeah, if I click this, you see all the ripple effects it does? That apparently causes issues with other things on screen. This area is less busy, so I can show it to you guys. Galactus vibes? Oh, okay, I see your point. That one. Ah! Huh. I feel like with this, wait, what's that? Those look like eyes down there. I feel like we've left the hub room behind at this point. Fourth dimensional travel is not easy, I suppose. Yeah. I'd like to know when the screen freezes like that, it's actually going black for me, but weirdly not for you guys. So it just cuts to black sometimes, like that. Oh, we're back in Brutalist then, but inside? There is absolutely no way to tell when this game will actually end. You know, it's like, it's truly, I have no idea what's going to happen next, so. Sewerland. Oh! Okay. Kind of curious what happens if I go down the path I came from. What is this, Verity? I found a secret monolith, I think. Easily missable, at least. Because after that attack, you might not want to go down this path, but if you do, well, there you go. If the ball comes back, I'm not sure what to do. Well, it didn't. For now. I feel like I'm gonna get rolled upon. Oh, yep. I had a feeling. Oh, the door closed behind it. Interesting. That's a big jaw. I think it'll break more than just your jaw if it hits you. Music added. Ed and Eddie would be proud. Tucker's fastball. I can be the roly pony. When we said Tucker pancakes, we meant pancakes made by Tucker, not Tucker made into pancakes. How about Tucker laying on pancakes? That sounds comfortable. They're soft, fluffy, and warm. Oh, we have a choice. Okay, some creature's scratching and trying to get through your front door. Or... kind of the same thing, but a little bit more guitar-y. I guess I'll go with that one. Either way, something's gonna scratch and enter your door. All sound tasty. Forward is obvious, backwards is better. I guess not. Never mind. Go that way after all. Either a monster or a metal monster. They're both monsters. Sound like bones clinking together. Ooh. Macabre. I like it. Every direction! Every direction had a ball. I couldn't avoid it. Yeah, but one has a guitar. That's fair. That makes it more interesting. Aw, that's great. You know, they may have destroyed the Earth, but I'm glad the robots found love. Oh, kill robot 0730 I really love you. I agree, Deathbot 5274. I love you too. Aw, what an ending. Museum of Monoliths by Podoba Interactive. Special thanks to the Armed Forces of Ukraine for will and freedom. I mean, that's fair, honestly, especially at the time this game released. Actually, now I think about it, this game released 2 years ago. Think about that. If you don't know recent world history, Ukraine's been dealing with quite a bit. And about 2 years ago is when it was, Ukraine 2023. I didn't realize this was a Ukrainian game. That actually adds an element to all of this. The destruction and all. Yeah, this game was made somewhat by... I could tell this is a very abstract game, but definitely the Ukrainian-Russian War definitely has something to do with this game. I definitely think that influenced some decisions in this game. Ultimately, it's an interpretive game. It doesn't really have a clear story, but yeah, that actually adds an extra element to the purpose of this game, doesn't it? Huh. Yeah, now that you think about it, honestly, there's a lot of people that went through a lot of traumatic stuff over there. You know, over the course of everything that's been happening. So making a game like this, games are art. Games are creative expression. Just as much as artwork is, just as much as, writing is, and music. All of these things can be an outlet of one's feelings and emotions and what they're going through, and I think that might be what's going on here with this game. The developers dealing with all that happening made this game. expressing probably some emotions in the process of doing so. Kind of gives a little bit more weight to this all, doesn't it? At the same time, it wasn't preachy or anything, aside from mentioning the credits there, for obvious reason, too. Basically, thanks to Korean military for the freedom. For will and freedom is, I think, what it said. The will, so not only for freedom, but also the will to continue and such, I suppose. Kind of a little bit dark, but at the same time, poignant. But yeah, that was an interesting, very much clear the developer wanted you to interpret as you felt, and I think a lot of interpretations of this game are valid. Whether this game is meant to be more abstract or meant to hold a hidden meaning underneath, honestly, again, up to interpretation. I think that was really cool, though, honestly. Obviously, just kind of a walking simulator. Not a whole lot happened. I mostly just interacted with stuff, but I definitely like the sound work of this one. Very neat how it had different options for the soundscape that you could pick from here and there, and yeah, the vibes were really landing really well. That was just a cool, abstract, sort of creepy, but like I said, no jump scares, like I said. It's got that unsettling vibe, but it's more or less low-key about it. I like games like this. But I wish the devs, safety and health in their situations. And that was Museum of Monoliths. I hope you guys enjoyed.